Episode 38. Here we go. We're going to continue the story. Still have valley fever. I've been on antifungals for about 2.5 weeks now. I've been sick for 3.5 weeks. So I saw the doctor today. We took more chest x-ray stuff. We did more things or whatever. They think that I'm going to maybe end up with chronic fatigue as a long-term side effect from this, but we don't know yet because how I'm currently still feeling. We have to wait for the pulmonologist, which is not until July 15th, which is the day before Pep and I leave to go to Sao Paulo in Brazil to perform with Alkali and do a bunch of stuff for 3 days. And then we're going to stay there afterwards. And I don't have the energy to do anything. So it really sucks. I mean, the fact that I can even go to Brazil for our 11th year anniversary with them and stuff is awesome. But still, it sucks that I just don't feel well enough. So now we have to go to the Goddess Man, so we need to go to frickin' the Dede Cliffs, right? Make them carry me in a sedan chair. About 5 seconds into it, I'd be complaining or about something the entire time. They both just start ignoring me. I promised to take pictures of me sick and healthy while I'm in Brazil. I'm hoping by then my symptoms are just not as constant and they're just slightly random instead. Because right now the constant is bad. Waking up for the first hour every day, I feel pretty great again. And that's a big change for 3 weeks ago. So my body itches all the time because it's constantly trying to fight everything. Like it treats the mushrooms as I'm allergic to them. Are you surprised? Hence why I got rashes and found out that I had valley fever, which it doesn't present in a lot of people. So, which is pretty funny that my body's like, no, fuck this. This is bad. Help. Okay, we'll just speed up through this. Because I'm not doing any of the tower bullshit right now, that's for sure.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
My blood pressure was really good at the doctor's, though. It hadn't been that low in a long time. So all the stuff I've been doing to better my own health is working. I'm down 2 kilograms, which is not a lot, but for me, to the way that I'm doing stuff and whatever, that is a big deal. I was actually down 10 kilograms, but that's because of sickness, so I've just been forcing myself to eat even when I'm not hungry, because I wasn't eating. And that's not healthy, especially when I'm trying to get over something. Body needs stuff, so... I think the side effect of the medication I hate the most, besides the fact that it attacks my liver, is the film it leaves around my mouth. I do not like it. All right, let's go talk to Trent, the big old tree.
For his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, Convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Who knows? We might get another chance to show our appreciation to Trent.
Here we are.
Arms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Delaphos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the sentry of the sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' passage? He is much larger
Yeah,
than reported in the text I've
the
read on
stations that you were
subject.
taking, those are all my symptoms. QQH right now, all of them.
Focus.
Statin.
As for you,
I like station better. Let's call it that.
Guard Val. Here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a soul guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the mana tree with the rest of the alms.
Yay.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
Do it. Tell
We
him the
know
whole
that
story.
Delaphos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Delaphos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Delaphos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We
How's that
feel partially
surprising?
responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the alms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel.
Oh yeah, it's Kidiel now. It's
Steel
because Fadiel's the
yourselves,
past.
alms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
They go in the doctor. They're like, everything's great. Like, but I feel like shit. Yeah, everything's fine. You're good.
Until we meet again,
It's so
all,
frustrating when that happens.
Take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Thanks. We'll try.
That's what happened to me. And then I was like, oh no, nothing. And I just didn't feel well. I didn't feel well. I didn't feel well. And then suddenly I had rashes all over my body. So then I saw a doctor and they're like, okay, allergy. And I treated for that. And I wasn't feeling any better after that. But the rash went away because of the steroids. And then I saw the other doctor because mine was too busy. Same place they work together. I see them when the other one's busy. And they're like, yeah, you definitely have valley fever. And so we did tests. The quick test said yes, but that's not always accurate. And the long test was so positive that she called me on my day off and said, go take these medication right now. Start right now. We'll make an appointment with your doctor right now. And that was for July 1st. And they called me yesterday. They're like, can we see you tomorrow? And I'm like, yes, I can change right now. So
That's gotta be
steroids are great at hiding
the
things.
Tree
Yeah.
of Mana.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
Barry's here.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the mana tree, and when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh boy.
Oh, then the mana tree oversees not just the alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the Mana Tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes, if Kidiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Interesting.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
But that's...
Monsters? Here?
But they're nice
We
monsters.
never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication, or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley.
We got some treasures and stuff to do.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm an Ulm, I can protect you all the whole way.
We don't have all day here. Let's wrap this up quick. Hang it tight. Easy. Come on, get away.
Taking this?
We fall down.
If there were
It's a
trapped
pot.
species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
It figures. Aish, stop falling behind if you don't want to find your own way.
The darkness is not it. What about ice? Oh, I can't. Oh, the battle's over. Boo! This is probably the prettiest easy area though right now. Commercials for you guys. Gotcha.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Raise defense and magic.
Yes.
Grizzly.
Got some
I almost missed those. I don't need them, but I like them. I'm gonna go right first.
Taking this? I can handle this alone.
No. You just don't have any elemental weaknesses.
Go forth! I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup.
Okay, next.
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah. She would have.
Then we would have only been missing
Then I'll
the
be sure
Earth
to soak
Alm.
up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same. Taking this? Got some
Grizzly.
syrup. I can handle this alone. Salamander! Come at me!
Come on.
Drop your defenses until the very end. This power welling within me.
Pep hasn't come by to say bye to me yet. He usually leaves for work about now.
Grizzly! Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Can't go that way? But it says I can go this way. It says so on the map right now. Alright, fine then.
What went through the minds of the Ohms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm.
Treasure.
I'll bet you the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
Interesting.
Grizzly!
Am I stuck? There we go. Okay.
Time to shine! I'm brimming with power!
Oh shit. Okay, our first load of stuff. I have to actually suddenly stop this. Hold on, give me a second. This is going to be a small episode. Sorry. I'll be right back. We'll start another one soon.